Here we have a 1956 Ford. So today I wanted to candy up this bad boy a little bit. Black is going to work to our advantage because I don't have to strip it. I can use this black as the base for our candy. And I think on this one what I'm going to do is purple sparkles under black candy. Do this grill a different color. It's not the same color as the body right now, so that could work to our advantage. Anyways, let's pull this apart. We'll start looking at the innards. These toys are the best. It's got a custom steering wheel. Look at that thing. It's like chain. Granny shifting, not double clutching like you should be. Oh, did I mention where I got this thing from? My man Doug Johnson sent in a whole ton of 132 scales. And I mean a whole ton. This is one of them. Thing's got a pimp stereo in it. Play, 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 play. So I'm going to be able to spray my Quicksilver Chrome right over top of this gloss black without doing anything except giving this a really good cleaning. So that will be my next step. Should I do it over black or should I experiment? Every time I do this kind of stuff, it is experimenting really. So we'll see what I come up with. We'll just do it together. So here's our body. You're probably thinking, there's no way you're going to see any purple through that black. Well, we shall see. We shall see. So I wanted to do just a few little details on here. Mainly the taillights, to be honest. But I also wanted to show you, since we're going to be taping, I thought I'd show you these. This is really cool. I think you guys are going to appreciate this. So I've been buying larger rolls of masking tape because these little Tamiya ones, I mean, they're probably fairly priced, but it gets expensive when you're always buying it. So I started buying larger rolls. This is a 60-yard roll of 1/8 inch wide tape. So check it out. I got Andrew to design and 3D print me out a holder. So it's got a little gauge so I can tell. And this is just a pressure fit. It fits pretty tight. There you go. Now that's a roll of tape, boy. So if this isn't exciting enough, right? I know all you guys are thinking, man, I could use those right now. I'm sure Andy's going to make them available, so you don't got to worry about that. This is model 2.0. I got a little bit wider tape here. Looks like, I don't know, 1/4 inch. On his 2.0 model, he's designing a rack that these will all slide into, so you can just take tape from whatever side you need. You'll just have all these rolls all stacked up in a rack. Isn't that sweet? Who doesn't want that on their bench? So These are super cool. So you should see more of this kind of stuff in the future. Whatever makes our hobby lives easier. Am I right? Blip, blip, blip. Alright, so we need some taillights on this thing. Maybe I'll use my little stand, wherever it is. It should work just fine. I regret buying the cheapest one of these things they have. I'm gonna get a new one. I hate it. So for these little taillights, I'm thinking I'm gonna hit them with some of that Quicksilver first. And then maybe we'll just do some red over top of that. It'll be nice and bright. I don't know why the taillights on this were orange. It seems illegal. Like that. Make myself my little spray shield here like I always do, so I don't have to have all this tape on my paint. I kind of just like let it hover like this. Then I can go pss, 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 pss. Boop 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 beep boop beep 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 beep. Okay, I'm back from paint. So we got some taillights. Some kind of silvery red taillights. They'll be a little bit reflective, so that might be kind of neat. As it sits, I think it would look cool with kind of a blackish purple truck. But I think this would look even better if it was more of a... So I've decided on this for our grill. It's called Metallic Charcoal Viola. It's kind of a sparkly, dark, charcoal, pewterish kind of color, and I think it's exactly what we need for this little grill here. Here we go, check that out. That looks really nice. I'm not even going to clear coat that. Blip, 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 blip. This is going to be cool. I'm looking forward to clear coating this thing. I should have did it already, actually. I don't know why I'm working on this grill right now. Isn't that a nice kind of color combo? Pimp. Alright, I got our body in the oven baking. Probably be in there for a good 2 hours, larger scale. I do the smaller cars, usually only for an hour. So what I'm thinking for interior here is I want to go somewhat old school. Old school to me. I had a buddy back in the day named Logan that was into mini trucking. And he used to do tweed interiors. And back in the day when I was a little kid looking through Sport Truck magazine, tweed interiors, that's all I ever wanted for my truck. So I'm thinking for this, maybe we'll do like a kind of a grayish, medium gray, tweed style interior. I mean, we're not going to do tweed, obviously, but that's what it's going to represent. I'm going to get this little gear shift out of here, man, but she's glued in there pretty solid. Straight pimpin'. Nice. Got her out clean. Bop, 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 bop. Oh, she's a tilt column, boys. Ka-chink, ka-chink, ka-chink. Beautiful. Pimp. All right. As you can see, there's a little bit of dust on these still, so I got to wash these parts first, dry them. Anyways, I'll go spray all this stuff. I'll BRB. Check it out, check it out. Gray interior complete. Alright, I'm going to try this gray out first on this little heel pad here on this carpet. I was hoping it was going to be just a shade darker, because that's what you usually get when you have carpet, you know what I mean? Hey, that's a little bit darker. That's nice. Just a mild two-tone. I'm digging it. Do. It's going to be very subtle, but the seats will be a little bit darker, a little bit glossy, so it should be kind of nice. Yeah, that's what I wanted. A nice dark little heel pad. Look at that thing. Perfect. Sounds good. Our seats are going to look like that too. I don't know if this shade of purple was a good idea for this, but it's too late now. Throw in a little purple for a little contrast. Gleek, 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 gleek. I'll probably do these kind of center buckles in chrome once this purple dries. I like it. I'm probably not going to do too much more with this. I'll detail up the steering wheel. Aluminum steering column. Gleek, 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 gleek. That should fit our theme quite nice. Tweed interior. That's looking real good. I think I'm going to do a little cleanup here, and then I'm going to go check on the body. And if that's ready to go, then we'll do an assembly, and we should have a beautiful little truck here. So I'm looking forward to this one. All right, I got our body back from paint. Could have did a little bit more black if I wanted, but I was hoping to get a little bit more purple this time. Get a little bit more color than usual through it, so it's kind of, you know, it's black, but once you get out in the sun, you kind of see things, right? I'd like to start doing an assembly here. Probably start with the glass would be smart. Oh, fits like a charm. Click. It looks pimp. So I painted our bumper because I almost forgot about it. So I just colored it to match the grill. It's gonna be all right. Gleek, 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 gleek. Boy, that's a nice looking truck. Isn't she pretty? Oh, she's like a little show truck. Let me get this up on the rotisserie, get some better light on it. So there we go, folks. A beautiful 1956 Ford. I think it looks gorgeous. What do you guys think? Leave me a comment. I think this thing is a definite street beast, and I like this a lot more than just the regular black. Once again, a big thank you to my man Doug for sending in a bunch of 132s. Leave a like if you like the paint on this bad boy. I sure do. Look at that thing. Ooh, beautiful. My next video will be on Friday, so until then, my friends, keep your stick on the ice. And if women don't find you handsome, at least they'll find you handy. Take care, guys. See you later. Just purely beautiful.